Alright, so we can get out of here now. DSP is really cool. Ask, will I ever be friends with Rambo again? The bottom line is I didn't stop being friends with him. He stopped being friends with me. So, you know what I mean? Like, he was the one who had issues and never said anything. He was the one who stopped talking to me. I didn't end the friendship. He did. So if he wanted to be friends with me again, I'm sure he would tell me that and contact me and talk to me. He has not. So therefore, it's obvious. Oh God, Death's Door. What is this? It's obvious he does not want to be friends with me. And quite frankly, it's now been over 2 years. So at this point, I don't think it's really that big of a deal anymore. I've moved on. By the way, I can talk to this thing, I think. I think I have the ability to do it now. What did I just get? Night White Thread. Yeah, look. I spent a long time thinking about mortality, trying to imagine what would happen when I died. Now here I am spending my afterlife speaking to you. It's safe to say I wish I had done more with my life when I had the chance. That's it? That's all he has to say? What a jerk. That's all he has to say. Popsicle wants to know if I'll rematch Watchdog of the Old Lords when I go back to Bloodborne. Chances are, when I go back to Bloodborne, I'm not going to be doing the Chalice dungeons. I just want to beat the game again and beat the DLC. I don't think I'm going to be doing tons of extra time in Chalice dungeons and stuff this time, so... The answer is probably no.
Let's go to work.
No, you don't. You tried to hit me with fire. Healing circle. Nice, leveled up. What is she attacking? She's swinging wild and saying nothing. Boom! Good. What? Ben Boxer says, is it true that Rambo wanted money for appearing in YouTube videos and his heart grew dark and cold? First of all, Rambo always was paid for being in videos. I told you guys that already. He didn't just come over every week out of the kindness of his heart and make videos with me. I mean, it was a long drive and everything. I paid him lots of money. I mean, I was paying him literally 50% of whatever we earned on the videos he was in. I would pay him. And that was, you know, during the time when I was making tons of money. So he made thousands upon thousands of dollars making videos with me. I wasn't paying attention. What did he say? What kind of cloth does he want? Brocade stuff, the stuff that makes you think of men in armor charging around the battlefield. Huh? Carpets, cushions, and cushions. Prize the colder climbs. Light and comfortable. None of it. I don't have it. Whatever he wants, I don't have it. But yeah, no, Rambo got paid very generously for the stuff that he was in. In fact, near the end, what ended up happening was, I'd say that probably the last year and a half that we did videos, Machinima stopped sending me, boy, it's another one of these big assholes. Machinima stopped sending me, monthly invoices to let me know how much money I was making on each video, so it was impossible to figure it out. And so, basically, during that time period, I'm gonna see if I can fight this fucker. Hold on a second. Level 52. We could kill it. Look, it's losing health. Yeah, we can kill this guy. He's not that tough. Look, his health is going way down. Fucking rough. Hold on, let me fight this guy first.
Now's your time to shine.
Whoa, he lost a ridiculous amount of health right there. Okay, he's about to die. Oh, I have an axe. I have an axe on camera. The axe is mad good. Look at this freaking axe. He died. It was easy. Dude, that fight was mad easy. Now I know when I see those things, I'm just gonna fucking fight them. Level 52, I ran right through it. Mad easy. But anyway, getting back to the point. John was always paid for his work. It was never a case where he was putting in ridiculous amounts of work and he wasn't getting paid. He was always getting paid. So he literally had no right to complain about money ever. I don't think that was the issue for him. Maybe I'm wrong. If it is, that's ridiculous, because, I mean, near the end, the last year and a half, he was coming over, and because I wasn't getting the invoices from Machinima to explain how much money I was making on each video anymore, I was paying him a flat rate per week, and it turned out for, like, the last maybe 6 months that he did co-op with me, what I was paying him was actually was more money than what I was making on the videos he was in. I was actually taking a loss for him being in my videos and us doing co-op for, like, the last 6 months to a year that we did it. So, I don't understand, you know, how you could have resentment and stuff build up inside and not tell someone like that. I just don't get it. And for me, it was never about always just making the videos. Maybe he thought it was. For me, it wasn't. I had a lot of fun hanging out with him and doing fun stuff with him. You know, it just so happens that the majority of it was gaming because that's what we were both into. That was our hobby, you know. But I did, you know, consider John a good friend. And the fact that he apparently didn't feel that, you know, that I was a good friend to him or whatever, you know, was news to me. And it's sad because I wish I had known so I could have done things differently, but he never gave me the chance. So you're like, can you ever be friends with Rambo again? I never stopped being friends with Rambo. He literally stopped being friends with me by not talking to me for a year and then making a nasty video about me. So, you're talking to the wrong person, basically. What level is this? 56, we can't kill that. No, we can't do that, man. But I could call the airship and fly over the fucking thing. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Conan the Barbarian says, did you ever do another run of the original Dead Space? I did do a full run of the original Dead Space. I don't know if you're aware. What in the hell is this thing? Look. Yeah, I did do a full run of the original Dead Space. The Cradle of Fire. Wow, we didn't come here yet. But I did do a full run of the original Dead Space. Years later, it was one of my first retro replays ever, back when I was doing direct capture, so. And the Lightning Guts, is it true that you and Sasha Banks were a private thing for a long time? That's none of your business. How dare you? None of your freaking business. The worst cards of this don't explain the Long Fang, Kingmaker of Long Paws, enshrined here. That's it? I'm assuming later on we have to do something with all these shrines, I bet. Okay. Oof. Maybe later there's a new puzzle dungeon there, but right now there's not. What level are these enemies here? Oh, I can fast travel. Let's do this. Unlock the fast travel. There are no enemies here. Huh. Well, let me go get the items then. What happened to that Justin guy that I played Dead Island with? Ask King Swaggins. Nothing. He was a dad. He became super busy being a dad and with work and everything. And, you know, he hung out. He would hang out with us whenever we had, like, fighting game gatherings. But outside of that, really, we didn't do other stuff where he would be involved, so. He was our friend and everything. Like, we knew him from the local mall. He was actually the manager of GameStop for a while. And, you know, we knew him from playing Street Fighter over the years, but nothing really happened. He was at my final, you know, the party when I had the final gathering before I moved. He was there. I had him come over and, you know, he played Street Fighter and hung out with us. Yes, Mayor McJustin. What do we got? A Alert Chieftain's Cloak. Let's take a look at that. It's the best armor we've got. Holy shit, what does it do? Some MP is restored when taking damage. Boosts resistance to confusion. I'm gonna give it to him. Yeah, I am. And I'm gonna give her these Determined Restoration robes. Wait a minute. MP is gradually restored, slightly boosts wind resistance. This is what he should be wearing. But I think it was, right? And I took it off. Alright. There you go. Conan the Barbarian cheered. What are your opinions on Tori Wilson, China, Stacey Kleber, or Trish Stratus? Any favorites? You're talking about the oldest school wrestlers possible. Like, you know, I don't really think about them anymore. If you would ask me 10, 15 years ago, maybe I would have an opinion. Really, right now, I don't anymore. What's my favorite anime? Asked the Lightning God. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is probably my overall fave. But there's a few, obviously Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. Wait, what's this? Is this something new? Yeah, where am I? Yeah, there's a chest right there. Hold on. Quite honestly, it's easier to drive this way. It is. You know, Dragon Ball and Full Metal. Those are probably the two that are the best. I mean, I also like Yu Yu Hakusho. A gold paw gown. Wait a minute. Wasn't the gold paw gown an optional item for a quest? I thought it was. Didn't I have a side quest to get a gold paw gown? I swear I did. I thought yeah, I thought... Oh, crap. I didn't give back the stolen memolith to this guy. I forgot. Oh, shit. I thought I needed a gold paw gown. I can't find it now, though. Yeah. I don't know. A7X Nightmare just resub for the 3rd month in a row. Thank you, A7X Nightmare, for the resub. I appreciate that. I guess we'll see what's over here. Anything. Looks like there's a path.